This is the Extra Point.
Game recaps for Week 2 of the All-Time Rosters franchise, this on the Extra Point Show. Jim Kelly and the Bills were on the heels of a thrilling win at Arrowhead last week and get trampled by 21 unanswered in the first quarter. Marcus Allen and the Raiders ran all over the Bills, and then Lester Hayes, the Defensive Player of the Week, has a pick six to cap off a resounding Raider win, 31-10. This was the marquee matchup of the week, 1-0 Dallas, 1-0 San Francisco, and a showdown of a combined 68 first-team All-Pro players and 35 Hall of Famers. It was back and forth between Staubach Hayes and the all-time Cowboys, who fell just short on the road to Frank Gore, Terrell Owens, and the all-time Niners. San Francisco is the only team in the league top 5 in offense and defense. San Francisco may be number 5 in offense, but Dan Fouts and the Chargers went into Foxborough and became the number 1 offense in the league, good for 434 yards per game. Dan Fouts, 25 of 36 for 390 yards himself and 5 touchdown passes in Foxborough. A huge win on the road, Chargers 41, Patriots 25. With the loss from the Patriots and the Bills, all-time Miami could stay all alone atop the AFC East with a win today, and they would do just that. An early pick six from Danielle Manning was the lone bright spot early in the game for the Texans. Dan Marino nearly perfect the rest of the way. 17 of 28, 249 yards and 2 touchdowns down the stretch for the Miami quarterback. Miami wins the game by 10. Sunday Night Football from Atlanta was a good one to close the week. 1-0 Eagles, 0-1 Falcons. Julio Jones had 97 yards receiving in the Atlanta comeback win. Ryan, 13 of 19, 215 yards, and this touchdown was good enough late in the game to set up Younghoe Koo for his second and final field goal of the day to knock out the Eagles 13-12. Charger Dude 95 hands out his game balls. Offensive Player of the Week obviously was Dan Fouts. 5 touchdown passes, most in a game all year. Defensive Player of the Week, Lester Hayes with the critical pick six, part of the Raiders' blowout over the Bills. Final score in that one, 31-10. And finally, the game to watch next week is a DSFL radio matchup between undefeated Green Bay and undefeated Chicago. Aaron Rodgers and Sid Luckman ranked number 3 and number 1 in the league in passer rating. It should be a good one. For stats, news, and analysis, visit the DSFL website, DreamSeasonFootballLeague.com. This is the All-Time Rosters franchise with Charger Dude 95.